India, Part 2. Last class we had started about the introduction and the factors affecting the climate of India. Now here we are going to deal with the seasons of India. First one is cold weather season, which is also known as northeast monsoon. It is in the month of December till February. Second one is hot weather season, March to May. Southwest monsoon season from June to September. Retreating monsoon season is in the month of October and November. Cold weather season, which is in the month of December, January and February. Northern plains are located far away from the influence of the sea, so the temperature is low, high pressure is inland and low pressure is created on the sea. Northwestern part receives rainfall in winter brought by western disturbance originating in the Mediterranean region, which is beneficial for wheat crops. This wind passes over Ganga plains and moves towards Bay of Bengal. Here the wind picks up the moisture and sets its moisture on the Coromandel coast and cause heavy rainfall in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is only state which receives winter rainfall. Hot weather season, March to May. Temperature starts rising from March to May. Rising temperature leads to the formation of low pressure in the northwest part, whereas high pressure prevails over the sea. Local winds, Kal Baisakhi, Loo, mango showers which blows in the month of April and May. Kal Baisakhi in Assam and West Bengal, these local winds are called Kal Baisakhi, calamity of the month. These are strong winds, cause heavy rainfall. It rains in April and May. It is good for tea in Assam, jute and rice in West Bengal. Loo, hot, dry and dusty winds blowing over great plains of India in the month of May and June. It is common in Bihar, Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Mango showers, these occurs in Kerala and parts of western coastal plains in April and May. They bring little rain and is useful for mango, tea and coffee plants. It helps in early ripening of mangoes, so it is also known as cherry blossom in Karnataka. Southwest monsoon season from June to September. Low pressure prevails over northwest part of the country and high pressure over the sea. In the month of May, low pressure is so strong that it starts attracting the monsoon winds from the Indian Ocean. Southeast winds after crossing the equator changes the direction due to the Coriolis effect and is known as southwest monsoon winds. Because of the tapering of the peninsular India, it is divided into two branches, Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. Arabian Sea branch, southwest monsoon, strikes the western coast of India in Kerala on 1st June. Windward side of the Western Ghats receives heavy rainfall. Amount of rainfall decreases from south to north. When the wind crosses from the Western Ghats and reaches Rajasthan, it does not shed rainfall. Firstly, Aravalli ranges is parallel to the direction of the wind. Secondly, heat of the region increases the capacity to hold moisture. By the time it reaches Punjab and Haryana, wind gets exhausted and sheds little moisture. Bay of Bengal. Southwest monsoon winds picks up the moisture from Bay of Bengal and gets deflected by Arakan Yoma of Myanmar and northeast hills. It gives heavy rainfall over Ganga Brahmaputra Delta and northeast hills, that is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. These winds then deflect westward into the Ganga plains towards the northwest, reaching Punjab and Haryana. The rainfall keeps on decreasing as it moves from east to west. Retreating monsoon season is in the month of October and November. Due to apparent migration of the sun towards south, the trough of low pressure over Ganga plain becomes weaker and is replaced by high pressure and is no longer to attract the monsoon winds. By 23rd September, the sun shines directly at the equator. The monsoon starts withdrawing from the subcontinent. It is also marked by cyclonic depression, originates in the Bay of Bengal. It brings heavy rainfall in the eastern coastal plain and leads to loss of life and property. In this season, sky is clear and humidity is high, so it is known as October heat. This month forms a period of transition from hot rainy season to dry winter season. Here are the three maps. You can see how the retreating monsoon is taking place in the end of September. The next one is mid of October and early November. Recapitulation. Tropic of Cancer divides India into South Tropical Zone and North Temperate Zone. India experiences tropical monsoon climate. There are 4 seasons: cold weather season, hot weather season, southwest monsoon and retreating monsoon. Cold weather season, high pressure prevails over land and low pressure is created over sea. Hot weather season, low pressure is created over land and high pressure over the sea. Southwest monsoon is divided into 2 parts, Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. All over India receives rainfall from southwest monsoon except Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu receives winter rainfall by northeast winds. Due to high temperature and high humidity in the month of October and November, it is also known as October heat. Western disturbance is the shallow cyclonic depression originating in the Mediterranean Sea and sheds its moisture on the way. When it enters India, it sheds little moisture in Punjab and Haryana, which is beneficial for wheat crops. Thank you, children. Next class we are again going to begin with a new chapter.